Hey, it's strawberry season, and guys, I'm trying to watch what I eat, so I have a lower carb version of a classic strawberry shortcake. Okay, I will give you the measurements and ingredients in the description box so you don't have to try to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I have my strawberries, and instead of using sugar, I'm using the monk fruit sweetener. It's a natural sugar, and it doesn't have carbs in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mash these strawberries. I have found the easiest way to mash them is put that masher down in there and just rock it back and forth. So I will go ahead and work on this. It'll take me 2 or 3 minutes to get them mashed up. I'll spare you watching me do that. Okay, I have the strawberries mashed up. Now, you can taste these, as always, to see if you think it's sweet enough, but you can always add more of the monk fruit, either now or right before you put them on the berries. But I've got these mashed up to my liking. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator and let them chill while I fix the shortcake batter. Okay, instead of using flour like you do in a traditional shortcake, I'm using Carb Quick. Guys, you can use this for so many things, and you can enjoy traditional things without all the carbs in it. So I'm going to put it in my sieve. Again, we're going to go back to the monk fruit. We're just going to sift this through here. That way we don't have the lumps and whatnot that we would have if we just left it the way it was. I prefer a lighter dough to work with. But guys, that is something that is added into the Carb Quick that is not lumps of flour or Carb Quick. So you can see how light this is in here. Light and airy. I'm going to put that back in there because that is something that is required to make this work. Okay, and to that I'm adding melted butter and heavy whipping cream. Most recipes call for milk. Well, considering the fact that this is a lower carb, we use this. It's allowed. And this has been in the coldest part of the refrigerator, guys. So, partially frozen. Real life, guys, it still works. Okay, let's put the lid back on this, then we'll stir it up. Now I may need to add just a little bit more of that heavy whipping cream. I'm not sure. Just depends on if it absorbs everything, and it looks like it's going to. Stir until everything is incorporated. I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper, lay it down, and I'm going to separate these into the appropriate sizes for my shortcakes. I'm going to try to get these fairly close in size. We may have to borrow from one to make another one a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get 6 out of this. Have you ever worked with Carb Quick before? If you have, let me know. I use it fairly often. It's not exactly the same as using flour, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's a pretty good substitute. Okay, got some left. One thing I like about this with the Carb Quick shortcakes is I don't get it all over my hands and it stick like the normal flour does. So what do you do when you need to make another one, guys? You take a little pinch from this one and a little pinch from that one. Just cut those down a little bit. And before you know it, you've got your next shortcake. Okay, I'm going to put this in the freezer for about 15 or 20 minutes. That's supposed to help it rise up and be fluffier. These have been in the freezer for 15-20 minutes or so. So I'm just going to take some of the heavy whipping cream. Put on there. This is going to make them a little moister, and it's going to help our monk fruit sugar stick to the top of them. Okay. Clean hands. I dig the measuring spoon out that I left in there. There's another one for the blooper reel, guys. Okay. With clean hands, I'm going to get just a sprinkle. And put it over top of there. We're going to put it in our preheated oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Okay, I'm getting ready to take our keto or low carb shortcakes out of the oven. You can tell they puffed up just a little bit, but they're still soft. So we're going to let those cool, then we're going to split them and top them with our strawberries. Okay, I just took our shortcakes out, and they've been out long enough to cool. I can handle it okay. Now guys, in all honesty, if you've used Carb Quick, sometimes it's crumbly. We will see if this holds together or if it don't. Done decent. Okay. We're going to put some of our monk fruit sweetened strawberries, some whipped topping, 1 carb per 2 tablespoons. So that's not too bad. And we'll put another layer. Just because I like a lot of strawberries. And some more whipped topping. So what do you guys think? Think that looks good? I know I do. I can't wait to get into this. Sure, I got some of that. That is so good. If you are watching what you eat, or if you're diabetic and you have to watch your carbs, give that a try with that Carb Quick. I mean, it works. So does the monk fruit. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Share it with your friends. And I'll see you on that next video.